Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your daily tarot card reading for Monday, March 24th, 2025. And today we have the Two of Wands. Well, this is definitely standing at the crossroads, and I feel like here it is Monday morning, and yes, here you are trying to decide one way or the other in regards to a situation or circumstance, and this definitely can be in the work environment. Looking at the card here in the Bead Tarot deck, we see the Keeper is standing right at the opening of the gate. This is standing between two forces, so two forces are at play in his life. One is held firmly in his left hand, but the other is tied to the gatepost. So there's two potential outcomes, and he's caught in the energy of indecision. Now we look at the bees in the foreground of the card. They don't demonstrate this quality. They're driven towards a single goal, collecting pollen for the benefit of the hive. But to the Keeper, he's caught up in indecision. So the first message that was coming through from my guides was, if you're walking in on Monday morning, sitting down at your desk, beginning your day, and you're saying to yourself, yet again, and not having made a decision to either move on from this position, this job, this company, and just sliding back into the old, familiar, comfortable comfort zone, take some action and do it today. So that's a message for someone in particular to move forward, make a decision, take a stand. As the Two of Wands is having not one but two options to choose from, and that might be the complicating factor here. If there's only one choice, that's it. But with two options, you have to decide which is the better way to go, or so you think. So some of you might be caught in this indecision today in regards to a big thing or just down to the littlest thing. And that could be an example that would be what to have for lunch. That's a small example, but still perplexing indecision can stand in your way. Now, the Two of Wands is a card of potential, planning, preparation. You're at a point in your life at the crossroads where you're ready to make decisions that's going to move you forward. But you're considering the gifts, the options that you now have and how you can use them to grow in the most beneficial way. So this is a day of careful planning before taking any kind of action. You need to have faith that the universe is working in your favor. You might be planning today, considering your next steps for future success. You could be setting intentions and defining your personal goals. For some of you, you're longing for change or a new adventure, wanting to open up to new experiences and broadening your horizons. And yet, for some of you, you're interested in choosing a path that aligns with your long-term vision. Taking a moment right now to reflect on past achievements and then future possibilities. So today is definitely a day to gather up the courage to step out of your comfort zone. There's the excitement of potential opportunities waiting for the right moment to act upon. So this could be some kind of expansion, the desire to expand your life, your business, exploring possibilities beyond your current scope. This is Aries card in energy. It is ruled by Mars with the numerology of number 2. So if you are in Aries, this is your card, your energy, and you are just raring to go. But indecision is kind of keeping you at a standstill. You have more than one option, direction, or idea. Now, for others, you might possess some of the traits of this fire sign, which has the energy of new beginnings, being assertive, having the courage to take some action, seizing opportunities, overcoming challenges with confidence. And with it being ruled by Mars, which symbolizes taking action and being assertive, it's the drive, the energy, which is very dynamic, motivating, encouraging determination, initiative, and the pursuit of your goals. Because Mars simply fuels ambition and the ability to overcome challenges. Now, with the numerology of number 2, this is representing the opposites, capturing the essence of balance and partnership, encouraging you to find harmony and just appreciating that delicate balance in everything you do today. So as I said, if you only had one choice, it would be simple. But you have more than one choice, one option. So you're balancing out which would be better for you in your future. Now, the crystal that is specifically associated with the Two of Wands is Selenite. A wonderful crystal to help promote peace, calm, and clarity. It's associated with the crown and third eye chakras and is thought to facilitate connection to higher realms and intuition. So one of the firm messages today is to pay attention to your gut instincts as you're standing at this crossroad of trying to make a decision, whether it be big or something small. So today with the Two of Wands, it can be an indication you have a decision to make, you have a choice, you might have 2 different directions that you could go in, and you must pick one. Do not let indecision stop you, as one way is just simply a different path to take. Well, that's the energy for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Love and abundance. Until tomorrow.